here. We out here on this. Yo, we out here on some nut shit. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is.
Wait, time out. I don't have a good song on. I don't even have a song on.
Yeah, man, you and your goddamn Hydro Flask.
Bro,
Skip out on dinner to buy a Hydro Flask.
They should hire me.
As a sponsor?
Yeah, bro.
As an ambassador?
I would ambassador them so hard.
He'd be a dude that walks around with a hydro flask.
I don't think you're necessarily the archetype that they're looking for in sponsors, Sean.
Yeah.
I can slowly morph my body to become
That's true. You can be
Oh
the
my God.
you can be the before and the before and after.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just like a completely different person on the other side. Yo, I was like maybe like 2 months ago or so, I checked my Instagram DMs because I got a DM from some random company. They asked me if I wanted to sponsor them for a watch. So I was like,
Oh shit.
fuck it. It's some like cheap ass watch, but I got it like 2 days ago or something like that. It is like the the cheapest fucking watch I've ever seen, but it was free, so I was like, fuck it.
Interesting. Do you often get messages like that?
I've gotten like one before, but it was for like, I think it was like pre-workout or something, some kind of workout powder or something like that. And I was like, I'm definitely not going to be able to promote that shit.
Wow, interesting. Did you sponsor them? Did you take any pictures with their watch?
I will at some point. It took a while to get here, so like I was like planning on it, like when I was like in the mood, and then I just kind of forgot about it because it was coming from like the UK or something.
Interesting.
So it took like mad long, but maybe I'll get around to doing that eventually. I probably should since they sent it to me, but
How many people, like, I'm sure like these companies, they look for people with a specific amount of, like followers and
mm-hmm.
I wonder like how like deep they go into it. Like if they have like any algorithm to find.
They probably just scour
people.
hashtags. They probably just scour hashtags
Yeah?
and stuff, like the trending
Alright.
page. Scour it. Yeah, I don't know what on my Instagram page really screams, "Hey, this guy will sell you a watch."
You wear nice clothes, maybe that's.
I guess that's true. This is like, oh my god, it's so small too. Like I put it on, I'm like, holy shit, this is ow, god damn it. It's like as small as my Apple Watch. But like,
Wait, Nick, did you start recording?
I did start recording. Sorry.
Where's our intro? What is this? What
The
is
intro is we have no intro.
Wow. What
We have a pre-intro. It's like a
Well,
cold open. It's like
Oh,
cold
that's
open.
cool. I didn't realize we were recording. Hi, I'm John. I'm you here.
I was gonna get to that as soon as we finished. Just kind of full conversation. But yes, this is the third voice on here for any listeners who recognize the third mysterious voice. That is our friend Jonathan Malachi.
Loki.
He's our friend from Penn State. John, you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Yeah. Well, I'm Jonathan is my full name.
Pretend like you're applying to a job.
Okay. What kind of job is this?
I'm Siemens. I don't know. First job.
All right, bro. Listen.
Wait,
Listen.
what's the company that you're looking at in Philly?
Oh, in what is it? King of Prussia? Is that what the mall is called?
Yeah. Pretty small in America.
It's a Lockheed Martin position.
Lockheed Martin. All right, pretend the listeners are Lockheed Martin, or someone. At least one listener is a Lockheed Martin employee.
Wow.
And introduce yourself.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. All right. All right.
There you go.
Gotta get that posture. Gotta get
We can't see you, but you got it.
that rhythm. But you can imagine me.
Good voice comes from the stomach,
Yes. The chest.
not the chest. Not the same thing.
and the left toe.
Dude,
I
I
don't
was
know
at. I hate to interrupt you. I was at dinner. Sarah and her mom were eating dinner with my family the other night, and we had ribs. And Sarah caught herself, so I'll excuse her a little bit. But she started asking me what part of the animal the ribs come from, and I just started. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. She's like, I was about to ask you the stupidest question.
I love it.
Anyway, sorry, I interrupted you. My bad.
All right, John.
Hi, it's nice to meet you, Nick and Brad. I don't know if that's your real name.
It is.
Maybe
That's my Skype name.
Oh, that's your Skype name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So my name is Jonathan Malachi, fifth year senior right now, and a computer engineer. And I think you need to hire me right now.
Okay.
And let me tell you why you need.
Yeah. Tell me why.
Because I am a bright young man.
Okay, I wasn't gonna laugh, but if you go laughing, I'll laugh.
And I'm really always looking at the future and always ready to tackle any task thrust upon me. And I'm trying to fucking get world domination, I'm the golden god. You need me in your company. And if you don't have me in your company, then you're really missing out because I bring this energy.
It sounds like you're breaking up with me. It sounds like you switched to breaking up with me.
I bring this energy that not many people have.
Mm.
And
you won't get it on time, but you will get the energy.
It's true.
Might not get the job, but
Listen. So we had this in it seems like every week. Well, every week we plan on starting late, but John Malachi is the least on-time person I've ever met in my life.
Wow.
By far.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
It's close to my dad, but not nearly as egregious.
Wow.
So I said, so we planned on starting this at 4, or at least we all agreed on 4. And Brad filled me in before John stepped in this chat because we were both here earlier than John. And apparently around 4:20, Brad and John say, "Hey, let's go jump on this call that we are 20 minutes late for anyway." And then John has the bright idea that he wants to take a 5-minute shower. And now it's 5:14.
but better late than never.
Mm-hmm.
Late than never.
Early than never.
Thank you.
Sounds like better late than never is going to be Nevada's motto after this week.
But yeah,
have you guys been paying attention to like after Tuesday? Have you guys been paying attention to anything going on election wise?
Yeah, dude. I've been really been keeping an eye on.
Yeah, we're not gonna stay too long in this topic because everyone's talking about it right now. So what's the point? And it's gonna be dated in like a few days anyway. But
yes, U.S. elections, currently hotly debated topic.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got their eyes on it. Yeah. We all do.
In a lot of ways, this is pretty normal. But like, I found it really interesting how different things looked between like Tuesday night and Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Like Tuesday night, it looked like Trump was gonna have like a pretty decent road to victory, and then all of a sudden, everyone started counting the quote unquote late ballots, and then Biden just starts picking up states here and there.
Yep.
But
we'll see.
Crazy, man.
Crazy nights.
See what happens.
Crazy nights ahead of us.
It might still be a good decent days away because of like recounting.
And even
delays
PA
with mail stuff.
Yeah. Even PA, I think one county is starting to count their votes tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, PA's gonna take forever.
Yeah, dude.
But
I mean, yesterday it was or 2 days ago, the difference was 300,000 votes away.
Yeah.
And now it's 100,000 votes away. So it's slowly climbing up.
Yeah, they're trickling through it. Did you? Okay, I actually had a question for you guys because my parents were asking, where did you guys? I'm assuming you guys both voted, but where did you guys? I'm assuming you guys did vote. If you guys did vote, where did you guys vote to? Did you guys do absentee? Did you guys vote in state college?
Pam and I voted in state college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I wasn't able to vote.
Yeah.
You weren't able to vote. Okay. Yeah, I remember you were telling me you were having some issues with it.
Yeah, no, I was trying to register and I think I just had some problems with my license. They couldn't.
I gotcha. Just a reminder to everyone listening who's forgotten, considering it's probably been a while since you mentioned it, but Brad is originally from PR, so and in 2020, they probably weren't making registration super easy for really anyone who wanted it. But in Brad's defense, he was definitely advocating. He was out in the streets marching. He's doing a lot of stuff in the community that kind of.
No, I mean, I did try. I tried to register for 2 years. Like,
really, it was for 2 years and you weren't able to. Damn.
ever since I lived in my last apartment.
Right. Okay. I forgot.
I
that
remember
much.
I helped a friend fill it out back then, and I started applying, or like not applying, registering.
Yeah.
And I just like never, like there was like problems identifying me. They told me to register again. Tried that, didn't work. Kept trying. It never went through.
Damn.
But,
I gotcha.
elections.
Yeah, I was wondering because it's funny looking at like a map of PA, and they're like, I don't know, just like a few like outskirting counties that are blue, and then like obviously like some like where the big cities are, they're blue, and then there's just like Center County, which is blue, surrounded entirely by red counties. It's just funny to look at.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Center County is where Penn State is for people who.
Where did you vote? Is your county blue?
No, Berks County was red as hell.
Oh my god.
No,
yeah, at
and
least you voted there.
Yeah, well, Brad's been to where I live, so it kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a lot of not there's anything wrong with it, but we are a very red leaning county area where we are. But yeah.
Do you guys ever feel uncomfortable, like your family, because?
No. At least not in my area.
Okay, no one's like really blatant, like I don't know, just obnoxious about it or anything.
No, I mean not more than just kind of like I don't know. Everyone's just kind of testy. Like everyone's on edge a little bit. At this point, but everyone's at least to like me, my personal experience, that everyone's been relatively respectful.
Okay, that's cool.
But it's like I don't talk to anybody unless it's like I don't really talk to people now. Really, the only people I talk to are my family, like Sarah's family, and then like people at work. And the people at work, they're very respectful of all that. But you're in a workplace; it's not really the best place to talk about that kind of stuff anyway. So, but yeah, just wanted to. It's current events. I didn't want to go in super depth to it. Or with it, just because, it's ever evolving at this point. It's still going on as we go.
I think that's as relevant as it gets. What we spoke of just now, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's Jesus Christ. My mom was very excited when, I told her that Biden won Michigan and
Wisconsin.
Yeah. Because that put them close. And if they're actually confirming Arizona, which is still up in the air. Like somehow, for some reason, then it puts him at six votes away. One, I forget which network has him at 6 away. I think maybe AP has him at 6 electorates away.
He has 6. Yeah, dude. Wisconsin was extremely close. It's like 20K vote difference. Wow.
It's craziness.
Yeah, dude. Good for those people, bro. Those people were waiting on long lines.
I actually
they really pulled through.
I was reading a thread online about Michigan, I think it was, and there was one county in Michigan that went blue and won by 1 vote. And this guy posted on this thread about the night before about how he drove for an hour from his county to that county because he was registered to vote in that county that won.
Other county.
So he was like, he might as well have been the
one
vote that changed it.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Hey man, it's like if you told me like the whole like it's how valuable is like my singular vote. There's been no greater example other than this election that every single person's vote counts, and no matter how you swing. Because I mean, the states, some of the states that Trump is winning, are close. It's all very close. So I don't know. It's really cool to see though that no matter how nail biting it is, everywhere, and no matter which way you sway, it's interesting. All right. Let's talk about something fun. Let's talk about something
Alright.
fun.
Alright.
Like, listen, I've been on Instagram for I don't know how many years. It's been too long, since middle school, I think. So how many years that is. And I've never gotten so much engagement on a single Instagram story than when I posted this goddamn skin cleaner earlier today. At least 5 people have DM'd me being like, "Oh my god, that's so cool." Fuck. I am very excited to try it out though.
Have you never tried like doing anything for your...
No, I've never tried doing like a skin routine or anything, but my skin is horrible and it's
Let me check it out. Yo, your skin is not horrible, first of all.
I mean, it's not the worst in the world, but it's like, I don't know. It could be better.
Let me check this out.
But I've been meaning to start just, routines are good. If they promote health, routines are good. So I was like, well, let me try doing something that will help my skin out in the long haul. Cause
Are you doing it just for your face, like your?
Yeah, it's just for my face. It's just for my face.
Interesting.
Why
is this one thing called fat water? What does that do?
It's a pore refining toner serum. Otherwise known as, I'm just gonna call it face wash. So this brand that I got it from is from Fenty. It's Fenty Skin. For anyone who doesn't know, that's Rihanna's skincare line. So, because I'm a hypebeast and I love Rihanna, so I was like, let me try it out. It smells good. I'm literally smelling it right now. It all smells amazing. But yeah, I was like, let me give it a try. I mean, it was like $40 for like 3 things. It came with like another cleaner, a lotion, or like a sunscreen, and then like another cleaner. I don't know. It's confusing. I'm new to this whole world, so if some of you guys are listening know exactly what I'm talking about, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna try it out, see how it works, and hopefully my skin isn't absolute shit by the end of winter.
Nice. I've tried routines before. I haven't stuck to them, but I'd definitely be willing to try it again.
Like just for general skin health, or like for like acne or anything.
No, for skin health. For skin health.
Okay, I got
it.
I have a routine right now going.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's not too crazy.
Well, it doesn't need to be crazy.
Yeah. It's just like I just do just wash my face with like a cleanser, the Cetaphil cleanser.
Yeah.
And then I have this like toner that has salicylic acid in it.
Okay.
Which is like supposed to like clear blemishes or whatever. And the toner is also supposed to like hydrate it. Has like witch hazel in it or whatever. I don't know what it does exactly, but it's witch hazel.
It's witch hazel.
Sounds crazy, so it's gotta work. And,
I gotcha.
And then right after that, after it dries, I put on a moisturizer. And then,
okay. Yeah, so that's
it's been
just as complicated or as simple as this one is.
Yeah, it's pretty. You should try it out, Brad. It's like refreshing, when you wake up in the morning.
No,
and your skin doesn't feel like shit.
I definitely know that feel. You guys are making me want to go back to it. For sure.
Well, we'll see. I had like every person that reached out to me was like, "Hey, let me know how it goes." Like I've been thinking about trying it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, okay. But yeah, man. Well, what gave me the idea is myself and, well, you guys know, but our friend Alex and I did a face mask when I went up to visit Penn State this past weekend. And as we were talking, I got assaulted by Alex and then John's girlfriend Pam because I told him that I washed my face with a loofah in the shower. Oh my gosh. But they just absolutely yelled at me. I'm like, all right, you know what, fine. So I just went home in a tiff, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna order this.
Nice. No, I support that. Don't wash your face. For people sitting at home, don't wash your face with a loofah.
No, it made sense. It made sense when they explained to me why it was so bad. I just never thought twice about it. Like, you're exfoliating too much. I'm like, I didn't think you could exfoliate too much. Didn't really know what exfoliate means.
I wish we were taught, like, honestly, like, why was this stuff should all be taught in like classes. Like this
I could see you being taught this in health class.
Right? Like this should be like a basic.
Well, I think skincare wasn't really that big wasn't as
No.
important a couple years before.
That's true.
Right?
No, that's very
It is
true.
definitely getting more awareness as of recently.
I mean, think about all the brands that have popped up in the last, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years that are literally just skincare brands, not makeup, not just like your general care. It's just like just skincare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's something people will grow to be more, you know, just as we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, more and more people are going to start growing more knowledgeable.
Yeah, it'll become more common knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, people are just gonna start getting cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone's getting their teeth, getting new teeth, getting their teeth whitened. That's the other thing I might start soon is like whitening my teeth.
Oh, dude,
My regularly.
I also want to do that.
First world problem.
First
Honestly.
world problems is my teeth are tinted because I drink too much Starbucks coffee.
Oh yeah, I can relate for sure.
Oh man.
But yeah. All right. So since I have, Brad and I, since this is our episode, since we now have an additional gamer in the chat, I reached out to you guys, was it yesterday, maybe? In like one of our group chats, and I was like, hey, I think I was debating on starting to start like streaming video games. Because I've always enjoyed playing video games, but like, I don't know, I enjoy them more when I'm just kind of like with you guys.
Right. Yeah,
I'm
it's
like
a
doing it
social
with other
aspect.
people. Yeah, I enjoy the social aspect a lot more than just kind of playing with myself. And I thought it would be a cool idea to like, I feel like streaming kind of brings back that social aspect a little bit, or at least like it gives you like the illusion of a social aspect since you're kind of like supposed to be like talking to people if you're in there. So
I think it depends on the game you're playing though.
Well, yeah, I was
true.
about to ask. Yeah, what kind of games are you trying to stream?
Well, I'll do Smash. I'll do like Mario Maker. I'll do like Minecraft maybe, and then like once like the PS5 comes out and I grab that, like I'll just do some stuff with that depending.
Yeah,
But you're right. Like
we could do like COD. Like
yeah, COD definitely.
You could do like a zombies stream. That would be fun.
Yeah, and I mean like Among Us is absurdly popular right now. Like I can like when we play, I can always just stream that. I mean like it's just kind of like I play video games anyway, right? And it's not really like inconveniencing me to do it on top of that. I just thought it might be fun. But yeah, so I set up a Twitch channel last night and I got like a whole bunch of shit. Sarah and I went to Best Buy.
Nice.
And bought like a whole stack of shit.
Yo, that's awesome. What you got?
I got an Elgato's, what the heck is it called? I'm looking at the box. Game Capture HD 60S Plus. Card. Yeah, I really just got a capture card. I figured like, you know, I don't want to like go like super all in and just buy like a bunch of stuff and then just end up like not doing it like after a little bit. So I'm like, well, the capture card is really the only thing I need. I have a microphone and then I have the console. That's really all I need, you know? So I'm keeping it low for there. Maybe I'll get like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. I did like a test stream earlier today, like just trying it out, and it worked like perfectly. I was pretty excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, man. But like, actually, once the listeners are hearing this, I'm gonna stream later tonight, which might be like now, if you guys, depending on when like people end up listening to this podcast. But yeah, it'll be.
What are you gonna stream?
I'll stream Smash.
Okay.
Ooh,
that's cool.
Smash. So if you guys are bored enough, if you guys just want to like jump on, we can do like arenas or something. But
yeah, I've thought a lot about some games.
Yeah, dude. I got lucky with these two. These guys are usually busy as hell, but I caught them on an off week.
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
last week we were extremely busy, and we have a nice chill week now.
So
yeah,
awesome.
Man. I felt bad for my boy John because he didn't get to hang out with us during Halloween festivities because he was working on his project.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all right. There's gonna be crazier Halloweens to come.
That is true, under way better circumstances.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen. You guys, well, Brad specifically cuts me or gives me a lot of hate for not liking Halloween. Do you guys like Halloween that much?
I like Halloween.
Yeah, dude. Actually, I like Halloween.
But I'm like edgy, you know.
I like the vibes. I like the vibes. It's kind of
Like
chill.
the vibes? All right.
It's like really like I don't know.
People were more themselves during Halloween. So
Halloween is a bottom tier ass
I
holiday.
don't know. I also I really like
Yeah.
fall. I really like fall.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like connect Halloween to fall.
That's fair. I could see that, Mary, because I love fall too, and you know, with fall comes Halloween, so
Yeah.
you can't really have one without the other. So
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
take it, but I won't necessarily take it smiling, but hey, man, it was a good Halloween. I never don't have fun on Halloween. It's just kind of like, I don't know, the effort that I feel like I have to put in.
But yeah, I mean, how often
always
you have to put in that effort?
Listen, man, I told you guys I dress up every day as myself.
You do. You really do.
I dress up in my costumes every day.
Your Nick costumes.
Just to sit at my desk in my room in the darkness, on my, in front of my laptop, talking to engineers.
Looking at some pipes.
Yeah, looking at some pipes. Definitely, that's like the only reason I'm really like not dreading going back into the office eventually, but just kind of like I can't wear like my normal clothes anymore. Like I gotta wear like, you know, collared shirts all the time, and like I gotta tuck in my shirt and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah, big sad.
Sounds like fun.
No.
Yeah, you were saying?
No, I was saying corporate America needs to loosen up a little bit.
Yo, honestly, remote work just needs to be completely normalized.
Yeah, remote work is lit. I gotta say this is dope. Like where you can at least like a hybrid where it's like nobody has to be in like a central location. You just kind of have to be where you have to be.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
It's amazing.
Companies save so much money.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna change the way if remote work becomes like extremely popular.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think like the whole real estate market is gonna like completely shift. It's gonna be
not the real estate market, but I know what you're saying. But
because I mean, places are expensive, all right? Like because of the location. Like in New York, if you're next to a good subway spot, like that, all the houses, all the apartments in that area are gonna cost more.
Mm-hmm.
But if everything is remote, then you could just go to like some cheap area, live there, and reap the benefits of like New York income. You know what I'm talking about?
I kind of see what you're saying. I don't know if it'll be that quick though. I feel like I mean,
definitely not.
It'll take a while. Like if people start, it'll take a couple decades.
Yeah, it's like a gradual change.
Because that's like a whole like change of an entire industry, or not even an industry, like cross industry. That's like an entire like mentality change from how like Americans work.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think we are in the process of.
Yes, I think we are in the process.
Yeah, that's I can see that they're in the process, but I feel like we're deep in the process.
Mm-hmm. The quarantine, I think, just exposed it more.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna really enjoy it, and when companies are gonna start saying come to work, everyone's just gonna be like, why? We could just do the work here.
Right. I feel like that's more of like an our generation thing, that kind of mentality, because like we're tech oriented in the first place, so like we don't necessarily like just being on a computer all day, like interacting straight through the computer all day is not necessarily foreign to us.
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of interaction with people.
Yeah, that's true.
But
and
I know like you go, Brad. Sorry.
Well, companies would also, I think, want people to go back from something that's more in tradition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know, we see like big retailers, for example, overcomplicate tasks for the sake of tradition.
Yeah.
Of it being, and I feel like bigger corporations still feel that way about employees going to a workplace and working there.
But what if
that's like part of it?
I think there's a power aspect to it as well.
What if they see productivity just shoot up from everyone? Maybe it'll make them rethink it.
I think the funny thing is, I think productivity flatlined. I feel like there was no change in productivity, which is almost a bigger deal.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of interesting. There is probably no change in productivity.
Which is probably Yeah, people were probably like kind of nervous, but once people got used to like using just like the Zoom and everything, which people still aren't. I still sit in Zoom meetings with guys that forget to mute their mics and they're like talking to their families in the background. And it's like, come on, man. It's like it's a button. You just got to remember to do
Yeah,
it.
seriously. I agree.
But yeah, I don't know. COVID's gonna change a lot of stuff. Brad, did we talk about this?
I don't think so.
Okay, we might have. I feel like we might have touched on it on like maybe like our first episode, but I feel like a lot of things are going to change dramatically. At least
Oh yeah.
that we're going to change anyway, but just a lot faster. Like COVID definitely jump started a lot of change. Hopefully, people start washing their hands more. Oh, do I hear Pam in the background? But like we were driving by well, Sarah and I went to Best Buy, but we were driving by like a Raymore and Flanagan, and I'm like, honestly, I can see like a lot of retail stores going to the model that like Apple stores have, where like they're basically like they're mostly display floors, and then like they're very barely retail stores. Like realistically, an Apple store probably doesn't sell that much product in store compared to like how many like how people just like, go in there to like see the things and like hold them.
Yeah.
And then like they offer services there. Obviously, they hold classes there.
Mhm.
Like they do a lot of stuff other than just sell stuff. I feel like a lot of retail is going to go to that market.
I wonder how much more popular, how do I put it, online groceries are going to become. You know, like ordering groceries or delivered groceries, should I say?
Mm-hmm.
Like through Amazon or maybe, what's it called?
Instacart.
Instacart.
Yeah, they're like
that.
there are hundreds of them, right? Depending on what company you're getting it from. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things you just kind of need to make the jump somewhere, because it's like, or someone needs to make the jump, because like people won't start doing it. Like you won't get a lot of drivers for those services unless like there's a lot of demand. You know what I mean? Because people are still, you know, I'll go out to Target now and still like I went to Target today and there's still loads of people shopping and like no one's really doing like, especially for groceries specifically. I feel like groceries is like the final frontier of online shopping. Because as soon as you like overhaul that, like there's nothing else.
The thing is, like, I mean, I like going to like a grocery store and picking out the ingredients myself.
Me too.
It's just that's always going to be better than ordering things online.
Yeah.
It sounds so lazy to me at least, you know. It sounds so lazy to just order your groceries online and have them delivered for you. I call
that efficiency, but hey,
it is definitely
it is, but I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me.
You too. No, I agree with you too. And to John's point, like I love grocery shopping. Like Sarah and I started to like make like our own like to like go out and like buy food and like make dinner at least once a week now. Like together, it's like what we're trying to do. And it's just like fun to just like go out and like what do we want to eat tonight? Just go like walk around the store and just figure it out there. Like that's fun. But like some people might not have fun with that. Like some people, especially if, like we come from a position where we kind of only feed ourselves, and like our schedules aren't super busy. But like imagine if like you're like a working dad, a working mom, and you can just order something from the office, and by the time you get home, it's there waiting for you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The market is the more important part. I don't think we fit that market.
Yeah, I'm sure many people will like to order their groceries, but
yeah,
most just like going in person, and I don't think that'll change.
Yeah, retail will never die, at least not for a while.
Oh yeah, especially not like clothing retail.
No, never. There is well, not never, but you can't ever say never. But no, like clothing retail is going to stay alive probably longer than anything else, other than grocery. Because it's like people just love going out and feeling the clothes, seeing how they look, trying it on there. You don't have to order it just to return it. There's like, it's just that I feel like that whole mentality is going to stay around for a lot longer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Unless they invent like like teleportation and like
internet teleportation.
Soon. Give it another 3 years.
Okay.
Dude, except Yeah.
Maybe Apple will invent it. You know,
No.
the I teleport.
The iTeleport? No, it's Apple Teleport now. They're changing
Oh,
the
you're
name
right,
of
you're
this
right,
thing.
you're
Yeah, you're right. Hey, yo. Oh, it's Thursday. Not that anyone really cares, but well, John's a newcomer to the Apple gang.
Woo! Apple, I love Apple, right, Brett?
But I actually forgot, since this is the first year that they're doing a staggered release like this. Well, second year, regardless. But like their big ass, excuse me, the new 12 Pro Max is coming out tomorrow, and the 12 Mini is coming out tomorrow as well. Tomorrow morning, I think. Those pre-orders go live tomorrow. Not that that's that's kind of old news at this point, but I feel like I would not be the Apple fanboy that I am without at least mentioning it.
When is Wild Rift coming out? Now that's the real question.
The fuck is that? Oh shit! Oh, that's your League thing, right?
That's the League app, bro. That's gonna be so
the
cool.
League app. All right, since John brought us back to League or to video games, well, okay, we had this debate like a while ago, but what do you guys think makes someone a gamer? Because we got in like not a heated argument, but we got in a pretty intense argument a while back about what makes a gamer. Because I would say that I'm not a gamer.
I think a love for games.
Okay. So it's how you perceive games.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
Nick's a gamer. Nick, you're definitely a gamer, bro.
See, to me, it's like a variety thing. Like I only like four games.
Doesn't matter. There's still games.
I guess.
You're using a controller. You're very
Yeah,
familiar.
but like,
Look.
like-
You're, okay, you know what? You know what's the
because you can make the same argument for like Sarah, and Sarah's not a gamer by any stretch of the imagination. But she's played her Just Dance and her Mario and
Right.
her and all that stuff.
You know what? I know how to tell if someone's a gamer.
Okay, let's hear it.
Here's the metric. Literally,
Mhm.
if they can hold a controller
Mm-hmm.
and use it without really looking at the buttons ever, which I know you can do,
You like any
Then-
controller.
then you're a gamer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because, like-
I actually kind of like that because that's kind of fun.
Because like I've seen how many like quote unquote non-gamers play,
Mhm.
and you see how they're unfamiliar with
They fumble with it, yeah.
the controller.
Yeah. Like you can give. Okay,
It's a great
you know what?
metric.
I like that definition because you can. That's fair because you can. I guess by that you could consider me a gamer. That's fine because it's like you can give me or any of us any controller in the world, and we can like with really any game that we've never played before, and we would just kind of like, oh, like this
Figure it out.
button feels like this should do this. Like, we always know where the jump button is. You know.
It's
Like,
just a
it's all-
lot more intuitive for us.
And
Yeah,
the only
it-
other
okay.
controller that's super different is a keyboard, which you also use because you've played Minecraft.
That is true. yeah,
Extensively.
good old WASD. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you got me there. Okay, that's fair. Wow, that was a lot simpler of a conversation. I had a whole ass argument plan, but that actually makes complete sense. Okay.
Yo, we should have had that in the first place.
Hey man, it is what it is. I forgot to start recording. Right now, we're probably at like 40 minutes. I just giving you guys a time frame. But yo, I've been like
You
talking.
forgot to start recording?
No, I've been recording. I forgot to start the timer because usually because Zoom doesn't have like a recording timer. At least I haven't been able to see one yet.
Mhm.
So like I usually just have like a timer next to me, but I always forget because it's like I usually just start the recording at like a random time, so then I just kind of forget and I just start talking. So
I think we started around like the beginning of 5. Like
Yeah.
yeah, we probably started like right at 5. So it's been like 45
5:03,
minutes.
something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds about right. But oh gosh, wait, what was I gonna say? I had something I was gonna say and I completely forgot.
What's next?
What's next?
So yeah, you're a gamer. You're
I'm a
definitely-
gamer. All right,
definitely
that's
a
fine.
gamer.
That's fine. Oh, let's talk about this. Are we down for Among Us? I caught you in live, so now I can
shit.
get your verbal agreement on it. Are we down for Among Us tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
I am down.
Yes. You're down. Okay.
I've been wanting to play.
Okay, I've been wanting to play too. Sarah's down. Alex is down. I think she said her and her roommate might play.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah,
meet
we got a
people.
couple people.
Yeah.
We got people.
We need to convince Alejandro though.
Yes, of course. I feel like he won't take that much. Is he busy?
He might be a little busy, but I know he can stretch his time. He's been playing League of Legends. He can.
Listen, man, y'all can always make time for League of Legends.
Yeah, honestly, that's true. It's like a super.
I'll be going to bed, like I'll go over to their place sometimes, and this has been for years. And I'll be like, all right, it's like 2 a.m. Like I'm gonna go to bed, and then everyone will be like, yeah, we're gonna leave too. And then like on the way out, it's gonna be like, yo, Brad, you wanna play League when we get home? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? League takes like mad long. 2 a.m. Yeah, there's always time for League in this friend group.
That's what I like about League, though. I mean, I don't mean to sound like a nerd, but
it's 2020.
Fanboy.
Nerds are cool. Fuck
yeah,
it.
no, you're right. Nerds are cool, but
I sound like a nerd saying that shit.
League feels like, back in the day, like I'd play, pick up soccer with my friends, for example, and League gives me that same satisfaction.
Okay.
And that I can like hop in with my friends and just play a quick couple of games, and since it's a team game, it's such a widely, I mean, for people who aren't familiar with League, it's an extremely popular game all around the world. And, North America, it's popular. It's very popular in Europe, China, Korea.
The world,
pretty much. You live under a rock if you ever heard of it.
Yeah.
But
you're not a gamer.
Yeah, so you're not a gamer, I guess. But yes, League just gives me that satisfaction, and I don't know,
That's
man.
a good way to look at it.
Especially
That's a
during
good way to look at it,
quarantine.
actually.
Yeah.
Especially during quarantine, like I get to just have that time to spend with my friends, where I don't have to worry about things.
What a wholesome answer.
I think that's probably also why we played so much Smash. It's kind of like the same feeling for Smash.
Yeah. Well, like we were saying, it was like the social aspect was there. I mean,
yeah, it's like playing a game of pickup, but with like 1v1s. Everyone's watching,
and everyone's just hanging out. You're talking, you're socializing, and that is the basis of our friend group. So it's like,
I think that's why esports are so comparable to normal sports. Why people, and it's
so accessible.
And it's what a lot of people don't understand when they're compared. People just say like, "Oh, you're sitting," like people just look at somebody sitting in front of a computer or in front of like a TV screen with a controller, and they don't look past that.
Right.
I don't know.
And especially in like today's in modern video game era, where like you can find competition in really every game. Like even if like even single player games, like the speedrunning community is insanely popular. Like, I mean, multiplayer, like people are winning millions of dollars, and there are kids, having lucrative careers.
Yeah.
By sitting at their desks. Yeah, like making a lifetime's worth of money just by sitting in front of their screen and just practicing, and it's cool. It's really cool.
And oftentimes, because it's become such a big thing, so many players become coaches. They can become there's players that have become shoutcasters for their respective games, or for even other games if they're good enough.
Right.
It opens up to other career opportunities when you get older and you're past your prime when it comes to certain video games. So it's a great industry in my opinion.
And some of the communities are really cool. I mean, some of them are horrible. I mean, like the Fortnite community is children, so that one's hit or miss, mostly miss. I mean, like the Smash community is disgusting at this point, but when it was good, it was good.
Yeah.
When it was good, it was good. I don't know. Like the Minecraft community is kind of dated at this point, but like it's still like a really active community, and there's some really smart people in there.
Yep, still huge.
Those are just my games. I mean, you guys have let me know that the League community is like insanely popular, like you were saying, Brad.
Yep.
Insanely active. It's really cool. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stigmas are gonna die with these older generations, like these generations older than us. I just kind of hope that's one of them, and you can see it kind of leaving now.
Yeah, I mean, almost every kid growing up in our generation has grown up playing video games.
And even above us, right?
Boy or girl. you've played some video games at some point. It's
Yeah.
a lot more normal now.
And in phones as well, mobile games.
Yeah, mobile games are fucking huge. Oh my god. My mom plays mobile games. Like, come on.
My
Yeah.
mom as well.
My mom would never play video games
Mm-hmm.
in her life.
Right.
She blamed me for playing video games.
Yo, moms are out there these days playing video games on their phones.
Yeah. Sarah's mom's a Candy Crush girl.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that gets them. That's the one.
Always
Sarah's
Candy
dad is
Crush.
like in the top 1% of trivia crack players,
Wow,
Nice.
dude. Good for
which is
him.
insane.
Yo, that's awesome.
Which is the funniest flex ever, but it's a flex. It's mobile Jeopardy, kind of. Not really, but kind of. Did you guys used to watch Jeopardy growing up?
Not
I
really.
didn't. No.
You didn't?
Not
Okay.
popular.
I watched it. The only times I watched it were like in classes, which happened pretty often for some reason.
In classes, like in school?
Yeah, like in school.
For what? Like
I don't
wait,
know.
you would watch like real episodes, or you would like do Jeopardy? Like you would play
I
Jeopardy?
think if like there's nothing to do,
Mhm.
sometimes happened.
Mhm.
Like they would like roll out the TV for like a class period.
And you guys just watch Jeopardy?
I think it would be like Jeopardy. Yeah, it was
Yeah, the
Jeopardy.
video education system is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That's funny though. That's pretty funny. No, I was just asking because like my family still watches Jeopardy like every night.
Really?
Yeah, my brother
Wow.
loves it. It's like one of his favorite shows.
That's
Every Sunday, every day at 7 p.m. or like 6:58, you hear him like stampeding down the stairs. He'll be in his room all day, but then he'll come down into the kitchen when like my dad's cooking or whatever and turn on Jeopardy.
No.
That's
It's
wholesome.
cool. And
That
he's
is
good as
awesome.
shit at it. He's really good at it. That boy.
Yeah, I never got into. I was always interested in it, but
hmm
I just didn't play it in any of the channels.
I gotcha.
Growing up. So.
Fair. That was like the life playing Jeopardy in school. That's why I asked you, John, if you meant watching or playing. Like playing Jeopardy was like the shit before.
Oh yeah, bro.
Before
Oh yeah.
Kahoot came out.
Oh yeah, dude. No, we definitely played a shit ton of Jeopardy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jeopardy,
and-
7
yeah.
Up. Play that.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love
7 Up.
7 Up.
That's 7 Up.
it.
I've heard
course.
people call it other names before, and I was like, nah, nigga, it's 7 Up.
Yo, bro, what? Yeah, it's 7 Up. What are you talking about? I've never heard any other name.
I've heard of something with like thumbs downs. I've heard like thumbs down 7 Up or something like that. I don't know. Just some
I grew up with
crazy.
7 Up.
You grow, yeah. I mean, yeah. I think it's like one of those regional things where it's like how Alex calls soda pop. She sounds like she's 6
Maybe.
years old.
Yo, right? That's so funny. It pops. Pippity pop.
Yeah, some regional accents are wild.
Some regional words are funny. Yo, did you guys, Brad? Did you look back at the video that I put in our group chat?
The one about
Out of pocket.
Out of Pocket, yes.
Yeah, I did,
Of course, how could I forget?
Freshman year. I think it was for English.
Hold on,
One
I'm
of our
gonna-
projects.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Gotcha.
you
Yeah, freshman year, I'm pretty sure it was an English assignment, but we had to like make like a video project on a word that I think it was just to like do a report on like a slang term or like a word that like is like all words are made up, but you know what I mean, like not like a normal word.
Yeah.
And I did mine on Out of Pocket, and I remember I just interviewed like a bunch of the people in like my dorm, and it was just funny to watch 5 years later, 4 years, 5 years later, and just seeing all of us look so young and sound so different. Brad looked
Oh,
like a
man.
hipster.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The long hair, the scarf indoors.
Was John in the video as well?
No, John was not in the video.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I was really like close, like super close to John at that point. I mean, like we were
Mhm.
friends, obviously, but I don't think I was like close enough to like ask him to be in my video. But like Tito was in there, Miles was in there, you were in there, Victor Mangs was in there. I think that was it. Yeah, that was some good
Different
times, man.
Young Brad.
I laughed
young
at that.
Brad, and young Nick.
Dude, Sarah played that video like a birthday, like a birthday she threw for me that year. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, so it must have been like in the fall that I did that because she played it at like a birthday party because that was funny, and all my friends made fun of me for it. because I was explaining what out of pocket was.
Oh, that's sweet though.
It was funny. And we played Kahoot there too. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, that was good times.
Mm.
God damn, man.
All right,
John
then,
never
Nick.
picks up his phone until he's on a call with us, man. That's messed up.
All right. Well, since this man, I think he was waiting for a phone call, so it might have been that. Do you want to like end the episode
Yeah.
here then?
Yeah, we can sign out. It's a good place to sign out. John with his unceremonious exit, but John came by as a guest. I really didn't even introduce him as like a guest, but he's a guest. Unless he wants to come back, but that might screw with our consistency. And by consistency, I mean scheduling.
You could add something at the end. Or
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, like, if I meant like,
I am back.
oh shit.
I
Just
have a
kidding. Oh,
tag.
perfect. You're back for. We're gonna close out.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any final remarks for the people while you're here?
Get hyped for the PS5. It's been consuming my thoughts for the past 2 weeks. You know,
You hyped for the what?
PS5.
Oh shit! I don't know how my brain interpreted that as anything else, but to hype for the
Yeah.
PS5. But what if they're not gamers, John? What if they're not gamers? What should they be hyped for?
Well, if you're not a gamer, then you should be hyped for living every day because you know life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Well said.
Life is beautiful. I agree.
But if you're a gamer, yo.
But if you're a gamer, Miles Morales.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. And also, okay, Nick, they're restocking the PS5
Of course they are.
on release day.
Yeah, they always do that.
Oh, but I mean, okay. But you can't buy them in person for the first week.
Oh, so you have to only buy them online?
Yeah, you have to buy them online. And then,
When's release day? The 12th?
Yeah, the 12th.
Yep.
What day is that? Is that a week from now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, I gotta remind myself. Okay.
So yeah,
Well,
get prepared. I'm gonna prepare
So
myself.
is this episode releasing today, Nick?
yes.
So,
Coming out tonight.
okay. For anybody listening on this release, if you're a gamer, a week from now, we got you.
Yeah,
When does the
but
Xbox come out? Not that we care about Xbox anymore, but when does Xbox come out?
I think it's
Same
around
day?
the same time.
Same time. I don't think it's the
Maybe
same day, right?
After? I don't know. I have no
Okay.
idea.
Gotcha. Well, I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Well,
COD, bro. COD zombies. We're doing zombies.
yes, of course we're doing zombies. Black Ops season, baby.
Oh yes.
All right. Brad, anything to sign off with?
Thank you for listening. I think keep tuning in to the Bittersweet Podcast, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That is the name. It's been a while, but that is still the name.
Still bittersweet.
It's been
Still
a month.
bitter. Still sweet.
It's still bittersweet, baby. All right. And yeah, thank you. I'll echo. Both these guys, life is beautiful. Thank you guys all for listening. Hopefully, just honestly, if nothing else, if you guys are stressed about this election still, just be happy that no matter, well, just kind of be satisfied with the point that this season is over after this. No matter which way it flips, at least it's over. All this annoying shit is going to be, well, not gone, but it's at least going to be muted for a little bit. Or at least we can hope, right? But yeah. Thank you guys for listening. If you guys listen to My Name is Monday, come back on Monday for that. I don't think there's a whole lot of new music, but maybe I'll do some other shit if there's no new music, if there's not a lot of new music to talk about. If you guys are listening to this on Thursday, depending on when this comes out, I might be streaming, so go check my Twitch, which I'm at, I don't know the address because I'm new, but my name is Hicknope, HICKNOPE. I don't know, like the tag. I think it's like .ttv or whatever.
Yeah, Twitch.tv/Hicknope.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Follow
Thanks,
this
Brad.
man on
Brad
Twitch.tv/Hicknope.
Subscribe.
Yeah, and tell your friends.
No.
All right, y'all. Everyone have a good night. Deuces
Good night,
all.
everyone. It was a good talk. Peace.
Peace.